President Biden, the people of Israel are grateful that you still have our backs when it feels like the whole world has turned its back on us. The people of Israel will always remember that. After the October 7th massacre, you took a clear moral stand and became the free world's moral compass. You rightly called Hamas's atrocities
an act of sheer evil.
You said
Israel has the right to respond, indeed has a duty to respond.
And that if the United States had experienced anything like 10/7, your response would be
Swift, decisive, and overwhelming.
That gave us the courage to do what we needed to do. We'll never forget. You flew into a war zone days after the massacre, the first American president to come to Israel during a war. You said truths that should be self-evident.
You don't have to be a Jew to be a Zionist.
We wish everyone understood that. Now, it's not a secret. The past year has been difficult. Washington and Jerusalem have had disagreements. But we're still in a crisis, together as allies. Right now, 101 Israeli hostages are trapped in the Hamas terror dungeons in Gaza. There are American citizens among them, held in horrific conditions for more than 400 days. The ones who are still alive, they're suffering. But the leaders of the Hamas terror regime are living comfortably in Qatar. They refuse to order their men to free the hostages, and Qatar refuses to demand that Hamas let them go now. That's because Qatar wants Hamas to remain in power in Gaza. Qatar wants the Hamas terrorists, whom you rightly called pure, unadulterated evil. They want them to survive to fight another day. There's no time left for the hostages who are still clinging on to life. The United States has leverage over Qatar. Mr. President, I think I speak for most of my fellow Israelis when I ask that you do the right thing. Please pressure Qatar so that the hostages can be reunited with their families. Let this be the capstone of your legacy. Let this be the crowning achievement of your decades-long contributions to our people and to our country. Thank you, Mr. President. God bless you, and God bless America.